EA Sports. It's in the game.
Alright guys, hello everyone, Universal Gaming here. We are back with a brand new video. This time we're going to once again play Madden, but this time we're going to play Madden NFL Online on the PlayStation 3. This is the first Madden game I actually got on the PlayStation 3. I love this game since then, I love it now. So yeah, let's get started.
Hello and welcome to Madden NFL 09. The 20th anniversary of the Madden football franchise. I'm John Madden. This year you will experience video game football like never before, with a style of game that automatically adjusts to your skill level and gives you a gaming experience that's tailored to you. First, we'll put you through a virtual test to determine your current skill level. Once your test results are in, you will have your own personalized difficulty setting called My Skill. We'll also be calculating your Madden IQ, which is a score that constantly changes based on your performance. So let's get started.
Out of respect for you, John Madden, I'll take the test. Only for you.
Use a combination of blockers and
I'll only take one.
to beat the defense.
I'm not here to do the test, I'm here to
Above
do a
each
gameplay.
defender's head is a special move button that will allow you to beat them. Press the correct button and you'll leave them in the dust. The goal is to make it into the end zone as many times as you can. Touch! Touch!
Alright, that's enough.
Use a combination of blockers and special.
Alright, let's get started.
Gillette Stadium, where roughly 68,000 are in attendance for our upcoming matchup between Indianapolis and New England. And now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the game. Tom?
It should be cloudy but mild for today's game. Good afternoon, folks. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth coming to you live. We're just about ready for the opening kickoff. Let's take it down to the field.
I swear, man, this
And
game
we're
takes me
underway.
back. The graphics, everything, it's just, everything about this game
He
is perfect.
fields it at the goal line. Dropped at the 22. And we'll see how their
I would
offense
much rather
has
play
prepared
Madden
for this
games
matchup
like this,
as they
Madden
come onto the field
11,
for the first
Madden
time.
25. I'd much rather play games like that than the
They'll
newer
get the
ones.
ball
I'm
here
sorry.
at the 22
I tried
yard
getting,
line.
I tried
First
getting
down,
into it.
10
I
to
tried,
go. Indianapolis lines up in
enjoying it.
a
It's
double
just,
tight
it's not the
set.
same.
Manning sends a man in motion.
I'll always be a Madden fan, but at
Indianapolis
the same
using an
time, the
audible.
newer ones, it's there's some things wrong about that game.
Pitch out. He's dropped at the 22. Gets back to the
I'm
line
going
of
to
scrimmage
spam
on
the
the
hell that
halfback
it's
toss.
sick going forward. And
They'll
I'll
face
use that
second
with
down
line.
and 10. Ball on the
It's
22-yard
I'm going
line.
against the AI.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
It's for the fun of it, but I
Manning
want to be.
adjusts the play at
I
the
give you
line.
my word.
The Colts use motion.
Oh no! You're trying to make me go offsides.
Manning set to go to the air. He throws right with the catch. He's tackled around the 25-yard line, and he just couldn't get it going after making the catch.
Nope, and sometimes as a receiver, the quarterback will make the wrong read and throw it to you anyway, and you give him that look going back to the huddle. You know that look?
Manning doesn't like what he sees. He drops back, looks for a man open, makes the catch.
Harrison.
He's dropped in the open field. The quarterback did a good job.
It's only quite fitting that
recognizing
it's the New England Patriots versus the Colts.
As a receiver, when you go
These
against
guys,
the
these
zone
two have
defense,
history.
it's much more about
Especially
recognition
around
and
this
knowing
time.
what
I could be
the holes
wrong.
in that zone defense are. That time the receiver
Yeah.
executed perfectly and found the open spot.
Looking for a receiver. Big collision in the air that time. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. New England trying to call an audible on defense. Gives to the tailback. He lost it. Vrabel recovers the loose ball.
Exactly as planned.
And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
They'll take over at the 45. They come out in a nickel. He drops back, scans the field, and it's caught. Brought down at the 18-yard line. What a play.
We've seen this tight end doing such a nice job all day blocking, and now when he gets in the open field, he makes an explosive play.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let them finish this drive off.
I almost forgot
Wide
Randy Moss
receiver.
was on that team.
He's brought down at the 12.
Not bad.
8 of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd down. Offensive
Why
line
pass?
this one up.
Why
at
go
the
for a
12.
pass and play?
Brady comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. Feeds it to the back. Gets to about the 11-yard line. And the
All right.
halfback has nowhere to go.
Guess I got a bit too confident here.
Brady lines up in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers in the formation. Goes through his read. There for the reception. They finally get him, and it looked like he would score, but instead they'll set it up with 1st and goal.
Okay, try and pass this one in.
Inside the 5 now. 3 yards for the touchdown. It's power against power on the field right now. Gives to the back. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run.
We're getting very close.
The defense is backed up against their own end zone here. They're crowding the line. He's tackled around the 1-yard line. That'll be a pickup of about a yard. That'll bring up 3rd down. They line up in the jumbo set. Brady hands it off into the end zone for a touchdown. The offensive line really paved the way on that touchdown run, Chris.
And there's no question.
I believe this
that's
was
what offensive
also
linemen
in
like to
when
do
you score a
best.
touchdown, they gave
Pass
us
blocking is a very
an option to
passive
do our
sort of
celebration. This was the
activity for
beginning of it.
offensive linemen. These guys
So and
from
so on.
birth are used to attacking, and that's what they did on that play.
Up and good. New England is up a touchdown. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Good distance on the kick.
Oh, they're definitely going to need that. Oh, never mind.
Keith seems to be a little shaken up on that play.
Like I said, I'm going to abuse the hell out of that hit stick. I think he's hurt. He is hurt. Yep.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. One-man backfield. Indianapolis sends a man in motion.
Uh-oh. Don't do it. That's what they want.
Not much time to throw.
Oh,
and the
good
receiver
catch.
is open. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20. Tackled at the 8.
Hey,
no
that
trouble
was pretty
airing it
good.
out. That gives him 100 yards already.
Not a bad first quarter, huh? And before the game,
I
this
should
quarterback
rewind
was
it, but
telling
I
me
won't.
his arm
I'm not
felt
gonna do
great
that.
in practice all week, so
I'm
we'll
not gonna
see
do
how he
that.
holds up for the remainder of the game.
Adai lines up as the single back. They're calling an audible. We've played a quarter. The score is 7-0. A touchdown away from a tie. He's dropped for a loss. The defense got the job done on that play.
Yeah, you could really see the defensive end on that one, controlling his blocker, biding his time, and simply waiting there to make the play.
Here's a look at the profile for our second coach in this one. Calls this one at the line. Hands it off. Huge hit. Adai picks up 2 yards with the carry.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
There's a big possibility they may be going
Indianapolis
for a pass.
using an
Yep,
audible.
yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yep. It's cool.
Looking to throw. He's under a heavy rush.
God
and
damn it.
it's caught.
You know what?
Touchdown.
That's fine.
The coaches have to
Good
be
catch.
happy with that one.
Yeah, I guess they are.
I'm not even
Anytime
upset.
you draw up a play and it works to perfection like that, everybody's happy except the defense.
Set down. The kick is up. It's good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick is away. Taken from the 10. At the 40, across midfield. Inside the 30. There's no one around. And he will score. What a return. Just an incredible return on that play that results in a touchdown.
When you have a weapon like that returning kicks, sometimes the hardest thing is to just get the other team to kick him the ball. They always want to kick it away. Maybe you ought to limp on the field.
No comment on that.
The snap, set down, the kick is up. New England up 7 points. And here's the kick. He'll take it from the 2. They get him at the 30. The offense is looking to build off the momentum from their previous drive, which resulted in a touchdown. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Adai lines up as the single back. There are 3 receivers split out wide. He's changing things up. He throws it. Knocked away. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd down.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Indianapolis comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun. The Colts changing their play at the line. Indianapolis sends a man in motion to the left. Manning looking to pass. Lack of
He dropped it.
as it bounces away. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
3rd down now, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 30. The Colts come out in a single back formation. Manning calls an audible. Looking to throw. On the run, he throws it.
Oh,
Can't stay in bounds, incomplete.
he caught it, but
He couldn't
man,
get 2 feet in on
went out of
that.
it.
Well, that's something receivers
Incomplete.
work on all the time, dragging that back toe. Just
bad
unable to
luck,
do it
buddy.
that time.
That was a good catch.
Smith is waiting for the snap. Gets the punt away. Welker fields it at the 38. Brought down around the 47-yard line. They gave up way too many yards on the return there, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, without a doubt. As part of the coverage team now, you've got to free yourself from that blocker as quickly as possible. And if you can't do that, you're going to give up some big returns.
Up the middle. He's dropped at the 37. Picked up 10 yards.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
3, no, make that 4 wide receiver formation. They go with the toss. And they get him at the 29-yard line. That's a 7-yard gain, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's important to know exactly where your receivers are in any pass pattern that you run. Not only your primary receiver, but also the other options that you might go to
Looking
if the
to throw.
primary guy's covered.
Looking for an open man. Can't
Oh.
connect on the pass. He can't come
That
down
was
with the
bad.
ball. It'll sail out
That
of the
could have been a
back of
great
the
catch,
end zone.
but
You know,
it
as a
was.
receiver, especially in the end zone, I love those high balls where you had a chance to go up and make a play, but that was a little too high.
Surveys the field. He's there for the catch. Finally make the tackle, and it will be 1st and goal. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Brady is in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide this time. They give it to the tailback. Gets in for the touchdown. The running back into the end zone for his 2nd score of the game.
1 score is nice, but 2, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
And the point after is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Gets a good kick here. They get him at the 29-yard line. Merriweather looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. A dive, a lone back. Indianapolis using an audible. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps out at about the 21. They lose 7 yards on that play.
As a quarterback, sometimes you
I
just
think the
have to
QB
see
got
a play
pressure.
breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
Manning is under center. Single back.
2-minute
backfield
warning?
this time. 2 minutes left in the half. The Colts changing their play at the line. Manning dropping back. He throws on the run. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. Gonzalez gains about 4 yards
Oh,
there.
hold on now.
Indianapolis goes
We're
with
not doing
the
that.
ace set here. Manning adjusts the play at the line. Manning drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
New England looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. Gets it away cleanly. Welkert fields it at the 37. What a brutal hit. This offense seems to have found its stride as they take the field again after their last 2 successful drives. They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Drops back on 1st down. Sees a man, goes deep to the 10. He's in.
Boy,
Touchdown.
Randy.
Touchdown, Randy Moss. How many times have we said it? Probably the most physically gifted receiver in the NFL today and will be for some time. You know, when you start off running the 4.2s that this guy can run, even if you drop off a notch or two, you're still among the fastest players to play in the game. Just without question, one of the most exciting players to come along in the NFL in many years.
And the point after is good.
I
Kicks
think
it
that's
off
way too far. No.
from his own goal line. He's tackled at the
That's
23-yard
gotta
line.
hurt.
So as the offense heads
I'm
back
abusing
onto
the hell out of
field,
his stick.
we'll take
Yes, I
this
am.
time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Indianapolis comes to the line with 3 wide. Calls an audible.
They can still try and come back. I'm just not going to let it happen. Holy shit, hold on. You almost had me there.
He looks to throw on 1st down. He needs to get the pass off. And they get him about the 25-yard line. He just couldn't make anything happen after bringing that one in.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
Second and 7. A minute left in the half. The Colts changing their play at the line. Back to throw. Gets the throw away. He makes another reception on the drive. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
The Colts motion to the right side. He looks to throw on 1st down. Throws while on the run. He finds the tight end in open space. The offense calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 45. 3 down linemen and 2 linebackers on the field for the defense. He's looking to throw. Rolling right. Still perfect on the drive. Brought down at the 42.
One of the things that really impresses me about Reggie Wayne is his intelligence. You can tell that he really reads defenses. He understands the nuances of what the defense is trying to do to him, and he has a great communication skill with his quarterback. They are just on the same page, and they make defenses pay all the time.
Tackle at the 27-yard line.
You know, you can say anything you want about Peyton Manning, the great size, the arm strength,
They better
all
call
that
timeout
other
right
stuff.
now.
But I think that his study habits,
They
what
better
he
call
knows
timeout.
about defenses, his coolness under pressure in big game situations, all that sets him apart.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27. Kick is
That's
up.
smart.
I think that
Just
guy
not.
needs to go back to
You
the
know what?
sideline and practice a few more kicks. As a kicker,
I
you
was
have
gonna
to be
rewind
ready
it,
at a second's notice to be
but
able
no.
to step out on the field and make those kind of field goals. And it didn't appear
They
he
could've
was
just
completely
went
ready
for
for
it.
that one.
They
And the
could've just,
result
like,
was a miss.
went
And
for a
after
play,
that
not
miss, the
field goal,
score
but
remains
hey,
the Colts
whatever.
7, the Patriots
I guess it's
28.
fine.
Throws it deep. It's completed. And they get him at the
I don't need
34-yard
to
line.
call timeout. Like, it's 28-7, and we get ball back.
And we've come to halftime here. The score is 28-7.
Thanks, Tom. Well, at least one of these teams had a good first half. Here are some of the first half's highlights.
The kick. Welkert fields it at the 11. This one might be coming back. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul, clipping by the receiving team.
Oh, wait, what?
And he just got caught there.
And that really wasn't even close, Tom. I mean, that's just a
You know what?
bonehead play,
Whatever.
big mistake, and a huge play in this
That's
ballgame.
fine.
Indianapolis lines up in a dime defense here. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks left, throws.
That's
And
first
he's
down
hammered
regardless.
at the 31.
Okay,
There's
just
some heat
making
on
sure.
that pass.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31. The Patriots come out in the ace formation. Maroney gets the ball. He's dropped around the 34-yard line, and he picks up about 4. That'll bring up 2nd down. They line up at the 34. Brady is under center. Single back formation this time. Play action. Looks down the field. Is there for the catch. Pollard can't hang on to the ball.
Are you fucking-
Pollard picks it up off the ground. Well, that was a lucky bounce for the offense,
shit.
Chris. They were right there to pick it up after he put it on the ground.
And you really
Don't
said
scare
it
me like
right,
that.
because after all the game planning, after all the work that goes into a week, how many games are decided by a lucky bounce one way or another? That was good fortune for this offense.
He broke a huge one on the delay. What a great call in that situation.
Caught the defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big first down.
The offense lines this one up in shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Looks for a man open. And it's knocked down. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
They line up with 1 running back in the backfield, 3 wide. He's brought down at about the 29-yard line. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
New England goes with the ace set here. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Maroney gains about 2 yards on the run.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
New England goes with the ace set here. They hand it off. There's a flag on the play. Maroney fumbles it.
Penalty?
Picks it up. And
That better be
this one's
for
coming
them,
back.
not for that better be for us. Like, yeah, come on.
Holding defense.
Oh, come on. How do we wind that
Penalty is
motherfucker?
declined.
But you know what? Let them have it.
It's 1st and 10.
They need to
Ball
come
on
back
the
anyway.
25-yard line. Manning is under center.
I don't think
They'll
I've
come
been
out
using
in
the
single
wind play. I
back
don't think I need
formation.
to.
Indianapolis changing their play.
They can have this one. Again, they need a comeback. Won't allow it, but they can try.
Gets to about the 27-yard line. They pick up 2 yards.
And you can really see the defensive play calling becoming a little more aggressive now. They're blitzing on passing downs, they'll blitz on run downs, and that can really put a lot of pressure on an offensive line.
Manning drops to throw. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 37.
Peyton Manning is just the prototypical NFL quarterback, probably the surest bet week in and week out, a perennial Pro Bowler, arguably the best quarterback in the league.
A dive is the single setback. Calls an audible. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. A pickup of a yard for the halfback.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Indianapolis using an audible. He drops back to pass. With the pass, he catches another. Tackle at about the 47-yard line. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these
Having a
great
hard
receivers
time
to catch it.
trying
That's
to catch
just fun to
a
watch.
pick here.
Calls this one at the
I'll
line.
get it at some point, and if I don't, it's fine.
Looking for an open man. It's
I
dropped.
came this close.
Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
New England brings in the nickel here. Adjustment at the line now. Looking to throw. He needs to make a decision. He makes the catch wide open. He's dropped around the 30-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, But this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
From the 30-yard line. The defense lines up in the nickel. Indianapolis changing their play. Adai takes it up the middle.
Missed opportunity.
He's brought down at the 23. Adai gains around 6 yards on the run. Here's the 8th play of this series. Adai alone in the backfield. Indianapolis using an audible. Manning will look to pass. Pass completed.
Why did I just stop? You
And
know
he
what?
scores. What a play.
Let him
Sure,
have it.
Peyton Manning has a great arm, and he knows how to read defenses and all that. But I think the thing that really goes unnoticed sometimes about
I would
Peyton
have went
Manning
for it too.
is his
Not for a field goal,
competitive
but hey.
streak. When you talk to Peyton Manning, it is all about
You do
football,
you.
and it's with an enthusiasm that's infectious.
I would have went for 2. I would at least make an attempt to go for 2.
And the point after is good. And here's your drive
Second
summary for that
conversion.
last series.
2-point conversion. Sorry.
He kicks it off. Welkert fields it at the 11. What a quick move.
Keep going.
Welkert
Fuck.
might have been shaken up a bit on the play.
Oh, no.
This is a perfect time
You know
for
what?
a play-action pass. A
Game,
good play
game's
fake
damn near
will
over.
draw the
They're not coming back,
linebackers up,
so it's fine.
creating
Just
a lot of open space in the
shake it off.
secondary. I think you can
There's a
turn
play
this one
fake.
into a big play.
Sacked.
I got
Once again,
sacked.
a perfect opportunity to take another look at the play using EA Sports Backtrack.
You know what?
What'd you see out there, Chris?
Let's see. Let's look at it. I actually like this backtrack.
Let's look at this one to see just what happened. A good job creating pressure, and here's a look at who would eventually get in there. Better protection would have made all the difference here, however. He had a receiver open downfield, but he just didn't.
Look for the
It's
open
fine.
guy out there and get it to him quickly.
They'll come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back to pass. Man deep. Puts it up there. To the 10. He gets in for 6. Looked to me that the defense just forgot about him on that play.
Well, I don't know how you forget about somebody that size, but when you have that kind of athleticism and a big body, how do you stop it?
They'll look to tack on the extra point. It's good. With less than 4 minutes to go in the fourth. The score, the Patriots 35, the Colts 14. The kick is away. From his own goal line. Drop at the 30. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 30. Looks like 3 wideouts this time. Indianapolis changing their play. A dive left side. Hit and dropped behind the line. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
From their own 28-yard line. The defense come out with 5 defensive backs this time. Drops back. Throws on the run. Looks like he had
Dropped
it,
it.
but it's knocked loose. The intended receiver just got laid out.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
3rd down and 12 to go. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers. Indianapolis using an audible. Manning will look to pass, and they're coming after him. Pass is complete. He's tackled at the 34. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up fourth. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Smith is the punter. Punts it. Hobbs fields it at the 34. Brought down at the 50. Their last drive ended in a touchdown, and they take the field again, hoping for a similar result. New England comes out with two tight ends. There's a play fake. Throws off his back foot. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown Patriots, and this lead just got bigger. The defense has struggled defending the pass in this one. He's now got 3 scores through the air.
Yeah, I always felt like with the rules the way they are today, that as long as you're executing as an offense and protecting up front, you should be able to throw the football. And when they've had opportunities to make plays today, they've made them.
With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the fourth quarter. The score, the Patriots 42, the Colts 14. And here's the kick. Brought down at the 24-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. 3 wide receivers on the field, the quarterback in the shotgun. Manning calls an audible.
Shotgun, huh?
He looks to throw on first down. The pocket is collapsing. He's brought down at the 28-yard line.
Missed opportunity once again.
Second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Manning is back in the gun. Changes this one at the line. Drops back to pass. He throws it, and he catches it. And they get him right around the 34-yard line. Gonzalez picks up 7 yards and a fresh set of downs with that reception.
Well, that's a good feeling as a quarterback right there. You see a blitz like that coming, and you get the ball out of there and pick up the first down. Now, as a defensive coordinator, you may be a little more hesitant to call that blitz, and quarterbacks like that.
On the delay. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line. Does running the ball here make any sense?
Only if the running back has a big incentive clause in his contract. I'm sure he's happy about it, but mom and dad at home, those fans probably aren't.
Drops back. Makes the short throw, and he's out of bounds, incomplete. The quarterback led the receiver just a little too much.
Yeah, he put a little too much on that pass and forced the receiver to make the catch out of bounds.
They line up with 1 running back in the backfield, 3 wide. Manning will look to throw. Rifles it left. Thomas catches it. Interception. To the 20. Makes a move, and he's in. Touchdown. Great play by the defender. He was able to take it for 6.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
He kicks it. He's tackled at the 25. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. They'll go from the shotgun. Indianapolis using an audible. Drops back. Throws it short. Comes down with it. Steps out around the 27-yard line. Not much of a gain at all on that completion. What happened on that one?
Well, I think the offense really just trying to make a safe throw rather than taking a big chance and throwing it down the field. You get the ball in the hands of your receiver and let him try and make a play. That time, nothing there.
He's looking to throw. He throws short. How can you drop that? Gonzalez wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. Here's a 3rd and 8 situation. Manning is in the gun. 3 wide receivers. They're changing the play. Looking for a receiver. And it's completed. Tackled at the 39-yard line. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
He's tackled right around the 38-yard line. He barely got it past the line of scrimmage that time. That brings up 2nd down. He may have changed things up. He drops back to pass. Looks down the field. Catch is made. And they get him at the 45. They won't huddle here as they try to speed things up. The Colts come out in a shotgun set. Manning changes the play at the line. Manning hands off. Brought down around the 46-yard line. So they tried to push it ahead, but the defense stopped them short of the first down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
To make one final attempt.
It's 4th down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. He punts it. It's on the ground.
Well,
this blowout will finally wrap up.
That worked out quite amazing, quite nicely.
14.
Thanks. And as we finish this one up, here's a quick look at the key plays in the game. Thanks again for joining us for this EA Sports matchup. For Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, I'm John Madden saying so long.
Well, that was amazing. Let's go ahead and do it, shall we? Unless some of you want. Well, hold on, not that one. The interception. Yeah, there it is, right there. Let's do that one. Like, I don't know what Payne was thinking throwing it that way, but hey, I guess. But alright. Hope y'all enjoyed this amazing gameplay of Madden NFL 09 on the PlayStation 3. Leave a like, subscribe. I will see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.